One thing we can safely say about tonight, it is going to be crowded. The Conservatives, Labour, Liberal Democrats, UKIP, the Scottish National Party, the Welsh National Party and the Greens, the leaders of all these 7 parties, will be up on stage. They'll be on this stage for 2 hours, hoping to land a killer blow, but also hoping they just don't mess up. David Cameron was at a primary school today, appearing relaxed, even asking for advice.
In this debate tonight, so jiu-jitsu, is that the right thing? Shall I get Nigel Farage and put him onto the floor?
The UKIP leader had his own view on David Cameron and this debate.
I'm sorry there are so many people on the panel, but this was the Prime Minister's wish. But look, it's happening. We've got a chance to have a proper discussion this evening, and I hope the truth comes out on some issues.
Ed Miliband hasn't got the debate he wanted with David Cameron, but he's still eager to use this opportunity.
What's really important about tonight is obviously there are 7 leaders on the stage and it is a debate, but the most important people for me tonight are not the 6 other leaders, not the moderator, but the British people at home.
They drew lots to decide where they're going to stand tonight, and David Cameron has ended up here. Now, under the rules, that means he gets the last word, and that sounds like an advantage. But tonight, on this stage, the Prime Minister, in effect, becomes just one of 7 party leaders, and potentially that means he has the most to lose.
This morning, we caught up with Nick Clegg, who, if the polls are right, needs a boost. Has this got to be the moment when you can turn things around?
I don't think it's going to be a sort of revolutionary moment. I always think there's a bit of sort of excessive hype that surrounds these things, but it's an important moment because it's the first opportunity that the public have got and that millions of voters have got of being able to compare and contrast the leaders for themselves so that they can make up their own minds.
Nicola Sturgeon for the SNP has said this debate is a chance to show Westminster politics is no longer about just 2 or 3 parties. Leanne Wood has a great opportunity to get national attention.
I'm looking forward to heading for Salford to represent Wales in the TV debates tonight.
And Natalie Bennett of the Greens has posted a message on social media.
Finally, the debate about the debates has finished and we can now start talking about the issues. Seems like a great time to say thank you to everyone who signed a petition, nearly 300,000 people, to say invite the Greens.
As the leaders gather in Salford, analysts say tonight could have a decisive impact.
Look at the audience last time, 10 million. If we exceed that tonight, that's higher than, for example, the numbers watching the FA Cup final. So you've got a lot of people who tune in just occasionally for these big hitting debates. And yes, they will make up their mind upon what they hear.
Here at the mini media city, tonight's debate has captured their imagination. But for those taking part, this is no game, it's the real thing. Andy Bell, 5 News, Salford.